Balanglass lighthouse with the Shiant Islands in the background. Is it really this beautiful? It is. We've actually left Kinlochbervie and sailed down towards Loch Roe through the Bad Call Islands and into a very hidden loch. This was a little tricky, but as you can see it wasn't a big busy anchorage when we got there. Once or twice with some trippers and kayakers. Otherwise we had the place to ourselves. It was nice to see some trees, real trees again. Leaving Loch Ned, we rounded the point of Stour, saw the old man of Stour, and into Loch Roe. This was a much busier anchorage. 2 boats. Us and our friend Paul. A beautiful tucked away little place. Seals played non-stop during the day, but at morning and evening they used to come out and bounce around. I've never seen them doing backflips before, but they did them. In the beautiful stillness of the morning, when Nick was videoing this, we saw an otter swimming by. A fantastic couple of walks from Loch Roe. At Sylvan you can see in the background. We headed over towards Loch Inver our first walk through the Sutherland Uplands. Day we headed north again through the Sutherland Uplands to look for those beautiful Caribbean beaches that we saw as we sailed by. Paddling. And so to the Outer Hebrides. This was a trip I was looking forward to. We made landfall in Scalpay, which is just before East Loch Tarbert. Way over we saw many birds, but we also saw a humpback whale just before we had to concentrate to get underneath that 19-metre bridge. This was the 2nd of June, Nick's birthday. Beautiful start to the day, and look how still it is. We left Scalpay and started heading south. Our first port of call was into Loch Maddie. The weather was so good on the way down. We managed to get our parasail up and made an elegant, gentle passage. The only problem was Nick's heart rate got to 123 as he tried to land the very recalcitrant drone on the back end of the boat. And I thought I was going to have to go for a swim. All is well. past Benbecula and down into Loch Skipport in South Uist before heading and then onto Loch Boisdale. Little birds, the guillemots and the razorbills. They'd all sit on the surface until one decided to dive just when you got close, and then boom, 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 they all shot away. These ones were a bit brave. And into Caelus Moor in Loch Skipport, just next to Wizard Pool. It's a beautiful spot. Friend Bob had got in there and anchored a little earlier. Came behind him. Morning but bleak. East coast of the Hebrides. Most of the habitations on the west coast. I love these parts. See a wild camper as well. See a tricky little entrance. It was lovely to see the greenery of the Hebrides. The grass and the bracken was coming out. Wizard Pool, very popular anchorage in summer. And then we nipped into Loch Boisdale for one more night, and then came on down to Castle Bay. And we were going to leave Wimble for a few days as we headed south. Nick was up with the Larks to check the Calmac ferry, one of few, was actually working and left dead on time. So the next morning we caught the Calmac ferry. And you can see why that bay is called Castle. So having caught the ferry, it was the quickest crossing we've done. And we took the bus down to Ardfarn. We picked up our car and drove south. London to see the children, and then on down home. Good trip so far.